Hi guys, so I'm Stuck and today we are looking at how we manage coastlines and particularly hard engineering. So first of all, what is hard engineering? Well, hard engineering is controlling the sea by building barriers between the sea and the land or forces the waves to break before they reach the land by building artificial reefs. So next video we'll go on about soft engineering, and that's different. I'll go on about that next video, but hard engineering is much more, as you can tell in the name, is more permanent, and it is obviously they're more expensive, but maybe it's more effective as well. So I'm going to go through 6 main types of hard engineering you can have. The first one is groynes. Now, lots of people say that they look extremely ugly, but their job is to it's building a wall in the sea, and this prevents longshore drift. If you don't know what longshore drift is, I've got a video about it, so please check that out. But it's effective. It needs maintenance though. It is cheap, but it's very ugly, as I said before. Another way is offshore breakwater. Now, this is a concrete wall in the sea to dissipate the energy of the waves. It's ugly, as most of them are, to be honest, but it's also expensive. It is effective though, and it is long lasting. But it's out in the sea, and then when the waves come in, it slows the waves down so they're not as effective and they don't cause as much erosion. Then there's Riprap, which is basically chucking all these big boulders down onto the beach. Now, they need refurbishing, but they are natural beings, so they don't look out of place, which makes them not very ugly. They're there to reduce the energy of your waves, and they are effective and cheap as well. Then you can have a seawall, which is a big concrete wall to stop erosion. You can see there's quite a lot of places. I know there's one in Weymouth, for example, and it is quite eyesore, which means ugly. It's expensive, but on the other hand, it is effective and it is long lasting. Then there's gabions, which are similar to riprap. It's basically lots of stones in a cage sort of thing. It's cheap. It is natural being, so it does look like it should be there, and it is quite effective. And this is there again to reduce the energy of your waves. Then finally, the one is revetments, which is thin walls to prevent waves, and they reduce energy again. So there is a theme that they're trying to reduce the energy of a wave so they don't cause as much destruction. These are cheap, but they are ugly, and if there's a storm which happens, they're not going to be effective because they will just get blown away. They're that thin. Alright, thanks for watching though, and please check out my website, the link's below, and watch my next video if you want to know about soft engineering, which is other ways that we can manage our coastlines. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.